Well, folks, I think we've hit the pinnacle of all anime. We have firefighters that put out fire with fire.
Wait, fam. Did you just say put out fire with fire?
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay, let me see if I can do the equation in my head. So we have fire plus fire equals 0 fires.
I don't get it. Show your work.
Dang it! I knew I should have paid attention in school on this equation. The anime that I'm talking about right now is Fire Force. I will give my thoughts on the first episode of this anime series. I haven't read the manga series just yet. I wanted to kind of test the waters and just watch the first episode of this series. Just because people kept saying this series was actually good. So I said, why not? Let's check it out. But before we get started with the show, be sure to click that subscribe button. And if you like anime, manga in general, and indie mangas, well, I think Mastermind Comics is the channel for you to stick around. And this video is brought to you by fans like you who watch and support this channel. So we want to say thank you. And if you want to support us, link in the description, family. All right, so let me sum up Fire Force for you guys in 30 seconds. So you have a boy who wants to be a hero.
Wait, like My Hero Academia?
Never mind that, just pipe down. So as I was saying, you have a boy who wants to be a hero and loses his mom and joins the firefighter squad of people who can control the combustion from taking place on themselves, and they come together to slaughter fire combustion people who somehow lose control and somehow grow closer together while saving the world from people catching on fire and turning into demons. The end. Okay, so as a viewer, you should be asking yourself, why would I want to watch this series? And the response to you is because there is nothing else better to watch for now.
Oh, hell!
If you are looking for a typical enemy appears in the series, action fight scenes taking place, but wait, fighting with fire abilities, for those who miss the OG Avatar Firebenders, then this anime is for you. So let's start off with the setting of this series. It starts off with a nice, cool scene like, oh yeah, life is good and it's boring and blah, blah, blah. And then kaboom, someone catches on fire. And I'm like, man, what the heck just happened? Then a group of people come out of nowhere and they do their thing and they're about to put this thing out. And oh wait, after prayer time, of course.
Please, your heavenly grace, put this fire out.
I think there is maybe some hidden meanings in this, like referring to people who appear to be normal and happy and then somehow fall apart and go crazy due to some addiction or life or whatever, like Cookie Monster who was in rehab.
Contraband check. What are these?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know how they got there.
Well, I think you do know.
No, Derek was in here earlier. He was making the beds. He probably put them, I was in the John. You guys are...
Either way, I could be thinking too deep about this. So anyway, you have Shinra, who has enlisted with the Fire Force squad because there is a promise he needs to keep. Did I mention that this kid lost his mother in some crazy accident? Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I think it was because she combusted and everyone blames Shinra for it. What a bunch of idiots. Okay, sounding so familiar like Naruto, right? I mean, the boy was isolated in his own hometown. I mean, everybody thought he was the devil. We're moving on. I like that the main protagonist is such an honest guy. But what is up with this creepy stuff? I mean, why does he have shark teeth? Dunna, 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 dunna. Yeah, you Mastermind family, comment fire baby if you're still with me so far. Okay, moving on to the next character, Church Girl Iris. She is the one that has to have things done by the book. Otherwise, she will check your butt. Dang, I wonder why she is so strict and not flexible. Anyway, she is the medic in the group. She heals everybody with her prayers. Next, strong, fierce girl, Maki Azu. this lady is strong as heck and yet loves Shira already. And they just met. I mean, we talking about head over heels for this girl. All because he saved Iris, the church girl. But makes you wonder, why is she thinking that Shira is the one? And why is she so easily in love with him already, right? Moving on. Captain Atakoro Abu. Let's say the man is easygoing, but really wants to see Shira to succeed. He is a good mentor and a good captain. But I wonder, is that all though? Is it because maybe he's the guy that took down Shira's mother? I don't know. But I know that this guy has no fire abilities. So I'm like,
how can this guy be the captain with no fire abilities?
Makes no sense. All right. 4-Eye Takahashi Hinwa. He keeps everyone on task. You know, he has a short temper though. You know, he makes sure people are following the plan. He's like the second lieutenant, right? So we will call him the organizer. He controls firearms using objects as the weapon, right? You know. All right. So comedy in the first episode was kind of subpar, but again, it's just the first episode. But I mean, within the first 10 minutes of Gurren Lagann, I was laughing my butt off. So I was hoping that this series could be something like that. But, you know, I got to be careful and not try to compare, you know, different anime series just because, you know, they all have their strengths and weaknesses. So the action in this series, if you know shonen, you know that there's a lot of action. So the action is top notch. The, you know, jumping, kicking, slashing. Oh,
don't forget praying. Please, your heavenly grace, put this fire out.
Not going to let that one go, are we?
No, not really.
So, of course, the fighting looks good, except I don't know about the CGI effects, but that's just me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our dumb tweet for the day. Anime is garbage. It's antisocial, weirdos who live in their own world and want to animated characters who don't even exist. 10 out of 10 people who watch it are unemployed and never moving out of their mother's house.
Oh my goodness! Who made this tweet?
All right, you know, we won't be giving out the name of the person who made this dumb tweet for privacy reasons, but if you were to Google this tweet, you'll find out exactly who did it. I mean, can you believe this? People these days, I don't know what they be thinking. Not everybody can be just categorized like that, right? Are you with me? Okay, if you've seen any more dumb tweets like this, comment below or send it to our Instagram at mastermind.comics and we would love to see it and maybe we could put it on the next episode. Back to the video. So, story hook. It does a decent job with the first episode. It just seems that the story feels very predictable, but maybe this will surprise me. I would just have to keep following the series and find out, right? Otherwise, it looks very interesting, but I wonder if the story will continue to build and be like a really great story. Again, I haven't read the manga, so maybe it is a really great story. Anyway, what do you think, Mastermind family? Is this series worth finishing or should we pass it? Comment below on your thoughts of the series. If this video was funny, bad, or whatever, leave a comment below. And remember to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell if you want more videos like this. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this video with everyone. And alert, calling all artists. We're hosting a manga competition in October. So we want you guys to be on the lookout for the rules that are getting ready to release in a couple of days. So go to our website to find all the rules because it's coming out in a couple of days. We are so excited about it. It's our first competition that we're hosting. So we hope this comes out to turn out. And yes, there is some prizes. So booyah. If you want more indie mangas, be sure to check out our new series called Avente by Shelby Belger. I guarantee you will not regret reading that series. That series will blow your mind. So be on the lookout for that. It's getting ready to come out pretty soon, and we just wanted to mention that. And we have other series in the pipeline as well. So stay tuned for those as well. And Mastermind family, that is gonna do it for the show. And we will see you guys on the next episode.
lost and alone.